Ranking every 2 Elixir card in Clash Royale. Coming in at dead last, I have the Goblins. They might be the only genuinely bad 2 Elixir card. Ever since they got nerfed, they're pretty much outperformed by every swarm unit in the game. Next, I have the Goblin Curse. I play against the Goblin Curse more than I do the Goblins, but it's still ass without the damage amplification. Next, I have the Bats. They're not bad, there's just no reason to play them over the minions right now. At number 11, I have the Zap. I only ever see it in Lava Hound decks because it gets outclassed by pretty much every other small spell in the game unless you're going against Inferno Tower, and overall it's just not worth playing unless you have the Evo. At number 10, I have the Suspicious Bush. It's only really used in hyperbait decks, and usually it's subbed out for the wall breakers since the bush is slower and a lot easier to counter. Next, I have the Spear Goblins. They're only really used in minor cycle or mortar bait, but they're really underrated in my opinion. The only thing that hurts them is that range nerf they got. Next, I have the Bomber. He's doing really good in this meta. He's in a lot of beatdown and drill decks. The only thing stopping him from being higher on this list is that there's so many vines and arrows in the meta. At number 7, I have the Ice Golem. He's the perfect mini tank for tanking on offense and for kiting things on defense, and he's finally getting the respect he deserves with the 7% usage rate in the top 200. Next, I have the most underrated spell in the game, the Snowball. It's the perfect spell for balloon and drill decks, being able to knock things back and slow them down to get extra damage on the tower. In the Evo, gets extra value on offense, and you can stop pretty much anything on defense with it. At number 5, I have the Rage. It's a big part of why beatdown is so strong in the meta right now. It doubles your push's DPS for 5 seconds, being able to break through any defense and getting to the tower. At number 4, I have the Wall Breakers. For 2 Elixir, it deals 1000 damage, and your opponent usually has to spend more Elixir to defend it. At number 3, I have the Log. It's the most consistently good card in all of Clash Royale, but because of all the nerfs it's gotten recently, it's no longer the best small spell in the past few metas. At number 2, I have the Bar Barrel. I feel like it's doing better than the Log because of all the beatdown in the meta, and it's especially good against the Witch. But at number 1, it's easily the Berserker.